Get him! 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 Get him!
What a dramatic end to the Delaware Marathon, proving, it ain't over till it's over. Joshua Jackson is the man in the black shirt sprinting there. The leader really didn't turn his head to see Jackson gaining all the way to the tape. The Pottstown, PA native officially won by 2 seconds.
I wanted to see that too, so I went looking for another vantage point of that race, and I found it. Watch this video and I'll be right back. And it was at this moment he knew he fucked up. This picture right here is going to go down in history. My question to this guy right here, why were you checking your watch before you even crossed the line? Like, that was another thing. You were celebrating too early, and then right, like what, 3-4 feet before the line, you checked your watch. I'm very fucking confused about that shit. But this right here, young buck, that's what I'm talking about. He said, I'm not gonna stop until I cross the line, and he did. Now let's watch that again from the other angle. Somebody asked me what the black experience is in America. I'm just gonna show them this video.
Catch him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get
Yeah, that's the black experience. Right fucking there. I know that dude was mad. I know he was mad. He said, yeah, I got it. Y'all cheering for me. And the thing I love the most about the video is the black man that told him to catch him. He said, you got this, catch him. Go get him. And the minute he said that, that boy said, turbo boost. You better get it, young buck. I love this video, so let's watch it again.
him! Get him!
Alright, I'm gonna stop playing. But from now on, when anybody asks me that question, I'm sending them that video. That is perfection. Perfect example. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Remember, diversity equal power. We can change the world when we work together. We watching it one more time.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
And protect black women. Until next time. So y'all, while I was editing the video, I had zoomed in and I seen these guys' faces, and I want you guys to see. This dude is like, oh my god. This guy's like, what am I watching right now? And this is the funniest face, like, are you serious? Did you really just do that? Just because we're magic does not mean we are not real. Okay, that's all I wanted to show y'all. Bye.
Funniest part of the video where the man came in second in the Delaware Marathon at the last moment because dude blasted by him real quick. It's not the fact that it was funny that dude blasted by him like that. It was when the crowd like started yelling louder, pretty much trying to tell him to speed up, or it seemed like they were trying to tell him to speed up. He took that as his celebration moment. Like he thought the crowd was cheering for him. No, that was the saxophones, brother.
When are y'all gonna learn that the race ain't over until the race is over? Check out this video from the Delaware Marathon where this guy is, like we've seen before, celebrating way too soon.
Catch him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
People are gonna learn someday. Let me know in comments what you think.
This race, I feel so bad for that guy, but also this is track 101. When I ran track, this is what they tell you. Do not celebrate too soon. Do not celebrate till you are through, till you are done with that race. But the sad thing is I think the audience was trying to tell him, like the people that were cheering were trying to be like, go faster. But I think he thought that they were just cheering for him. So he's like, woo, ah, and they're like, no, yeah. And then he loses it. It's so funny though, but I feel like every track coach in America is going to use that clip. Every track coach is going to be like, look at this. Don't celebrate until you've actually won the
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you are doing great wherever you are watching us from. Have you ever fumbled something so bad it haunts you in your sleep? Yeah, this is one of those moments. Imagine running 26 miles, your legs are gone, your lungs are on fire, you can literally taste victory, and then you decide, yeah, let me celebrate early. Let's dive into the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share the video to help the channel out.
Time and time again, that Delaware marathon video where the guy think he's won and then somebody, the black man swoops in and gets it. The comments are 110% right. It is never over until it's over. You never ever celebrate until the deal is done, the ink is signed, whatever you want is in your hand, because you just never know when something is going to get snatched out of your hand. And this is something that we see happen so many times. So you would think that people who are running the marathon will be like, I just can't rest until I get past that, till I get past, like I run through the ribbon. But it was just black excellence time and time again. And I love it. And I felt like, I think him being at the end and just tasting the fact that he could almost win was enough for him to push past that man and get to the glory. But if I was that man, I would be so heated. But again, in every lifetime, I want to be black. The man won. He got his tens. He won fucking fair and square. You just don't ever give up until you are past that line. And I just think that's something that we could all learn from. And it's a good little video. I go back and watch it. And I'm just like, you know what? He just ate that up. And I think that was it. Mind you, he thought, the guy in the front probably thought like, oh, they're screaming for me. No, honey, you don't know what they're screaming for. And until you get past that line, you need to be focused on moving forward. He slacked off.
Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up!
You thought they was cheering for you, didn't you? Can you imagine being fam? You hear the crowd getting louder and louder, and here you think it's because you about to finish his marathon. You don't won the race. Yay! Oh, shit. Unfortunately, I too had to learn the hard way. You see, once upon a time, I had a song called Now You a Single Mom. It did 1 million views in 3 weeks, and I started to celebrate just like fam because I thought I was gonna go on tour. When I dropped the audio file, it did 500,000 views in 4 days, and it had me feeling just like him. I was celebrating. I thought my life was going to change for the better. And then I got blackballed. I love the irony because he's black. This just goes to show you, honestly, you never count your chickens before they hatch.
Hey, yo, I know y'all seen that boy in that Delaware marathon. Moral of the story, run all the way to the end. My man was celebrating, cheering, rooting and everything before he even got past the finish line. Buddy was on him. And if you know anything about running back in the day, street racing out the neighborhood, light pole to light pole, when you put that head back, cause you out of there. Buddy was on him. No brakes. He was on him. Zoom right past him at the finish line. Moral of the story, run all the way to the end, bro. Don't stop and celebrate before the party really starts. You killed yourself out there, buddy. Damn, you really thought you had it. Yeah. Buddy was on a mission. My man was big stepping. I'm talking them joints was, you know what I'm saying? He was big stepping. Congrats to you, my boy.
Hey y'all, what's up? Good morning, motherfuckers. Y'all want a good laugh? Watch this. It's the photo finish for me, I promise you. See that right there? It's a perfect example of it is not over until it's over. That man put both of his hands up in celebration of the win, only for the other dude to sprint past his ass and win the race. That is a perfect example of it's not over until it's over.
And that is exactly why you need to go hard into the finish line. This man thought he had it in the bag. He's doing it. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's already thinking, how am I going to do this medal? How is he going to celebrate? He was like thinking, oh, everybody's going to talk about me getting first place. Like, ooh, I can't wait for my Facebook post, my Instagram post. Like, everybody is going to be loving this. And guess what? Here comes him. Ooh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. He just started running, gunning, and you lost by like 2 or 3 steps, all because you wanted to have your little victory lap. Oh my God. And you know he's gonna be sick to his stomach, because when's the next time it's gonna be a marathon like that? And if it is, are you gonna be in front or something like that? Like, that might have been his only marathon win in his life, and he just fumbled it away. Like, this is why you gotta go hard to the finish. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Many celebrities have reacted to the Delaware marathon incidents. First up, Rihanna said, "I would never let this go." Next, The Rock said he should be proud of himself regardless. Next, Kevin Hart commented with 3 laughing faces. Next, I Show Speed said, "Humiliating." And finally, Oprah said this was nail-biting. Carson Mello is currently going viral after a video showed him losing a marathon because he celebrated too early. Carson was mere steps away from winning the race and decided to jog towards the finish with his arms raised in celebration. Without him realizing, another contender about 50 yards behind him was closing in fast, as the second place runner surged towards the finish line and raised his arms in celebration, thinking that he'd won. Despite thinking he'd won, Carson was passed at the last second by the laser-focused competitor and lost the race. The footage has now been viewed more than 4 million times since being posted online. It has led to a lot of comments from people pointing out the lesson Carson should be taking away from the moment, which is to always run through the tape. A lot of people are making fun of Carson online, and many more are feeling bad for him. But everyone can agree this was one of the most dramatic marathon endings ever. Before you go, I want to know, do you think this was the most embarrassing finish line moment ever?
That man signing up for ICE tomorrow. Matter of fact, he probably signed up for it whenever he lost that race. I know he hotter than fish grease at a church cookout. I know he is. Oh, that's a hit, let him make it. He finna be another, who that man that's going around suing all the black scholarships and stuff because it's racist now, that he's claiming that it's racist, the one that was with affirmative action and all that, because he lost against a black man way back there. So now he been suing every other black organization because he petty. We just ain't creating another to come from the back like that. He thought he had it in the bag. He signed up for ICE already. That's your next ICE officer.
See that? See that why you don't celebrate too early? Oh man! Yeah, I know he dropped the N-bomb with the hard ER. See, that just showed you right there. Don't celebrate too early. He thought everybody would chant him on, but they was warning him that there was a nigga on your trail. And he came through and stole the victory. I wouldn't say he stole it because he earned that. That boy put in the last thrust he had. He turned into a super saiyan. A super nigga. I felt good for him. I felt good for him. I was cheering in the background too, like, yeah, go! Go! Usain Bolt. Damn. I know if he wasn't racist before, he racist now. And he probably felt like, oh boy, cheated. He ain't cheat. You just celebrated too early. You counted him out. And he counted on himself.
Welcome back, guys. So here's what went down at Delaware Marathon 2026 finish. And trust me, this wasn't just a race. This is a life lesson in real time. You've got 2 runners. On one side, Carson Mello, shirtless, leading, already feeling like the main character. And behind him, quite locked in, no distraction, Joshua Jackson. Now, Carson is about 100 yards from the finish line. He looks at his watch and started clapping, raising his arm, soaking in the moment. Basically,
victory lap before the victory. Meanwhile, Joshua heads down. No smile, no wave, no nonsense. Just pure, I'm not done. And this is where it gets painful. Because the crowd started getting louder and Cassie thinks, yeah, they are cheering for him. Nah, they were reacting to the danger behind him. And in literally the final second, Joshua turned on another gear and flies past him. We are talking inch 0.02 seconds. That's not just close, that's heartbreak, measured in milliseconds. There is a freeze frame image and you can see the exact second it hits Cassie. That realization like, wait, what just happened? That's the kind of moment that replays in your head forever. Because, let's be honest, he didn't lose because he was slower. He lost because he stopped competing. This isn't even about running anymore. This is business. This is life. How many people start celebrating too early? You post, big news is coming soon. You start acting like you've already made it. You relax when you are almost there. And then someone else, quiet, focused, disciplined, scum right past you at the last seconds. The finish line doesn't care who almost won. It rewards who kept going. And look, give credit where it dues. Joshua didn't win by luck. He won because he followed the simplest rules in racing. Run through the line. No shortcuts, no assumption, no early celebration, just execution. So yeah, next time you feel like celebrating too early, remember this moment because somewhere out there, someone is still running and they are not stopping. The question is, will you? Anyway guys, what do you think about this video? Drop your thoughts in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like and share the video to help the channel out. See you in my next video. For now, peace.